Well, he should have won the NAB Rising Star, Ollie Wines. He didn't. He finished third, but Cameron Ling didn't know who he was, obviously. Didn't give him one vote even, and could have given him anywhere up to 5. And Mark Rasciuto, for some reason, didn't like him either, but everybody else likes him. And his mum, Jane Wines, I should say, joins us on the line. Welcome to you, Jane. Great to have you on the program.
Hello, Dwayne. How are you?
It's great to talk to you again as well. I know we've met up a couple of times at change rooms and various events, and things are flying for Ollie right now, aren't they?
I tell you, it was 9 months. I said it was, Harry's home with me, and I said it was 9 months ago, I think, that you phoned, and that was just when he'd left. He'd been drafted. And I can't believe it. I said it's like a pregnancy. Yeah, it's a full 9 months, and I'm ready to write a book, Dwayne.
Now, Harry's going all right too, isn't he?
Harry's doing very well, yes.
He's
doing extremely well.
Will he be drafted? Could he be drafted?
Well, I've never said that about Ollie, so I wouldn't even assume that for Harry.
Hey,
yes?
Sorry, Jane, it's Matthew Richardson speaking.
Hello, Matthew.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, we were down in the rooms after the win last week with Channel 7, and it is just such a great atmosphere in the Port Adelaide rooms with all the family and friends back there, and I think all the family really enjoy getting into the rooms. It's a great atmosphere, isn't it?
Matthew, it was the best. And look, that's what it should be. The families are in there. It's like, it is fun. And look, they put a lid on it after that game. Yeah. But they let you, it's just a great place. And they should make it like that for the boys. Because a lot of them, if we didn't get in there, we wouldn't see them. And I think it's really important that they do see the families, and I think that's what contributes to them playing well in the end too.
Jane, it's been an amazing 12 months for the Port Adelaide Football Club. When Ollie got drafted to Port Adelaide, what were your thoughts and feelings? And now, having had such success over the last 6 or 7 months, what are your thoughts and feelings?
As I said, I'll be brutally honest. We didn't even know where Port Adelaide was. That was the only club that hadn't come near us because they just didn't think that they would ever get him. And I can say all that now because I know, after speaking to them, it was like hell. Tony was crying for months. It wasn't that we had anything. We just didn't know the club. We're Victorians. We just thought every Victorian went to a Victorian club. Duh. Now, we thought, is it footy hell? You know where he's gone? He's gone to footy heaven. It has been amazing. I can't even, just the club, the people there, the coaches, the players, the parents, the families, everyone. We really think it was meant to be, and we did something really good to get him there.
Jane, Jared Hill here, and I've been here for the 9 months of what you called the pregnancy.
Yeah.
I've been watching Dwayne slowly get excited. I tell you now, if you win this week and you get themselves into a grand final after beating Hawthorn, Dwayne will have a baby. In fact, if you listen to his commentary, he's actually preparing for it.
Oh, baby!
There you go. What would you call the baby?
We'd have to call it Port Adelaide.
Jane, your husband's flying back from Helsinki for this one tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, Dwayne. That's how he isn't it terrible? We thought they had a really good chance last week, but he had to go for business, so he just took the punt that they would lose. But in fact, he was due to fly back Saturday night, but he's just phoned me from Singapore. And he's got an earlier flight, and he'll be here tomorrow morning. So, look, you never know with these boys. Honestly, what they've done for Ollie and for us, I want to write a book. I've got my memoirs. I could write a book on it.
Well, Jane, I'd like to know exactly what they've done for you, because we might be able to drag you down with some salary cap cheating if they've done something outside the cap.
Oh, no. Haven't done anything.
No, I'm only joking, Jane.
No, I hope you are.
You've got a daughter too, haven't you, Jane?
We've got 2 daughters. We've got Maddie, and she started work the day Ollie started work, because we call it work.
Yep.
So the day she went 4 weeks out of uni, and she picked up a cadetship at the Bendigo Advertiser.
I met her over in Adelaide a couple of
weeks ago. Yeah, she came into the broadcast box.
You did.
Yeah, she was very nice. She's got a future in journalism. Has she had to write any hard stories, anti-Ollie stories at all?
She'd love to. I think it would have been great Dwayne, the night of the function for the Rising Star,
Yeah.
if he could have been there, they were actually contemplating getting her on stage and interviewing him unplugged, like an unplugged thing.
Yeah.
And I said that would have been amazing viewing because they've got a really good, a good relationship, and it would have been a lot of fun.
But Cameron Ling didn't even know who Ollie Wines was.
Oh, I tell you. But we love you, Dwayne. You come to Echuca any time. You are our favourite.
We're talking to Jane Wines, the famous mother of the otherwise unknown Ollie Wines. How does Lingy not know who Ollie is?
Well, he didn't put him in the top five.
His hair's in his eyes. He needs to pull it back.
Lingy didn't put Ollie in the top five.
Not even in his top five.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I know.
He copped it down in the port.
Yeah, I hope he did.
He copped it in the rooms after the game. Hey, Jane, what is it about Ken Hinkley? It's just been an amazing story, and he's just got the guys playing so well.
He is, he gave us his mobile, should I say that? Anything we needed, any little problem we thought, we could contact him. I've never had to contact him. There was once when I thought Ollie should be a sub, and I said to Tony, I think I'll just text him. Do you think that's overstepping the mark? Tony said, I don't think I'd do that. And that was the only time. Ken reads Ollie so well. He knows him as a person. He just gets him. He knows he's young. Ken's probably had to teach him to shave. That's how young Ollie was when he went. And we just love Ken Hinkley. And would have him here any day too, Dwayne, in Echuca.
I tell you what, it's been a delight to talk to you, Jane. We've only got a 2-hour program. We'd love to keep talking to you. You're a fan. We're going to enter this in for some sort of award. This is the best interview we've ever done with anybody in the history of this show. We appreciate you joining us, Jane, and thanks for being so vibrant and so positive. Thank you.
We love it, and I can't believe that you're still in Melbourne and people still listen to the radio at this time of night.
Yeah, there are a few out there. There's a couple out there. In fact, there's a few on the line now we'll get to after this break.
All right, thank you, boy. And listen, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow night.
You'd never, ever know. And would you like a brother rule in the AFL so Harry could play with...
That's what we want, Wayne, a brother. A brother.
Can you work that out? Can you organise that, Jared?
We can certainly give it a try. Nice work, mother of Ollie. Jane Wines joining us all the way from Echuca, and by God, have the Wines put a smile on Dwayne's dial for most of this year.
I've never seen Dwayne looking so happy. Have a look at you, Dwayne.
That was a magnificent interview. She was a lovely, lovely mother. I want to read the book. If she writes the book, I'm going to buy the book and read it.
I believe that the Wines are so famous, Dwayne, that our good friend Vince is crushing up a special bottle
of De Bortley Ollie.
Of De Bortley Ollie.